All right, we should be good to go. Um, so yeah, the game plan here is I'm gonna marathon the entire Souls series. This just means Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Um, because there's not really a way for me to play Demon Souls on PC. I can't play like Bloodborne on PC. I don't know if I could play Sekiro on PC or not, but I'm just not very interested. So yeah, it's basically just gonna be the main three, and we're gonna go in order. So Dark Souls. I'm gonna play it all the way through, beat it, maybe play a bit of New Game Plus or whatever. Then we're gonna move on to Dark Souls 2, beat that, and then Dark Souls 3. So I hope that sounds good to everyone. I'm currently just trying to pull up the chat on my phone. Um, so let's go ahead and send a test message if I can. Please. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's just do test real quick, just to make sure everything's working. And it is. That's great. Glad to see it. So let me just quickly clear that out of the way. And then we'll be good to begin. So, clear chat. Ooh. All right. Okay, so all these settings should be fine. I kind of messed with them ahead of time. All right. So I guess first and foremost, let's decide a class. So it could be high strength dexterity to sort of let us pick and choose between the two what we want. We could be just high HP. We could be high dexterity. We could be critical hit thief, strength, ranged, which I don't think is very good, but you never know. Sorcerer, pyromancer, cleric, or deprived. Um, I don't know. See, usually when I play this game, I either play cleric or pyromancer. Um, and maybe bandit as well. I usually like strength builds or I like miracle builds, and pyromancies are also kind of decent. So I kind of want to go for something a little bit different, a little bit unorthodox for what I'm used to. So maybe we could go like a high HP sort of fat roll build. But I don't know. I could always try Sorcerer. I don't really have experience with Sorcerer, but I feel like it's too similar to Pyromancer and Cleric to really make much of a difference. Um, Thief technically has the highest dexterity if I wanted to go for like a pure dexterity build, but Wanderer more encapsulates the sort of general dexterity build. I don't know how well you can parry the bosses in Dark Souls 1. I'm very experienced with Dark Souls 1, but not so much in the parrying of bosses department. Um, You know what? I feel like if I went for Thief, I'd want to try to get critical build to work. And I just don't know how viable that's actually going to be. I mean, I could make it like a critical item build. Like, I could get items for bosses that I can't do crits on. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Let's give it a shot. I don't know why. I just keep finding myself strangely drawn to the Thief. I want to make it work, so let's make it work. Let's play as... let's play as a female thief. Why not? And then as for name, actually let's wait on the name till we figure everything else out. You gotta start with the Black Firebomb in Dark Souls 1 as the thief. That's just how you can kill the first boss easy. Sure, very slim. Base. Well, I don't know. Let's start as Dubious Kareem. Then hair. What kind of hair looks thiefish? I get thief vibes from this bun, why not? And then the color. Let's go for like... Gray, maybe? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then let's go ahead and customize just a little bit further. Usually what I like to do is I like to just hit create a similar face a whole bunch until I get something, you know, slightly different from the default, but still looks halfway decent. So let's just mash this a whole bunch. It's still a little too similar. Let's bump up the differences. Keep mashing. This is just an abomination, whatever this is turning into. Hold on. Let's fix this part of the slider. Oh my god, what is happening? Try to be a little... You know what? Let's back out of that. And let's start from scratch on the Kareem part, and let's just try to tweak the maturity a little bit. So we want it to be pretty young, I think. And pretty feminine, but not super. Probably like there. And then, I don't know, maybe like... I don't know what the features really does. Ah, I see. Okay. Whoa, I accidentally just slid everything around here. So let's just try to put everything back where I wanted it. And then... Alright, that seems good to me. Let's just start creating similar face. Okay, and then let's try... Ah, I see. Okay, let's try turning that down. There, that actually looks not half bad. Alright, this is the character we're gonna go with, so we gotta give him a name. What kind of name is jumping out at me here? You know what? First thing that popped into my head? Boom. Wait, that's already a character, I think. Let's go for something else then. Man, I'm so bad at coming up with names. Like, ugh, why is this always so tough for me? I just need to get something down. It doesn't have to be super good. How about just that, Bree? We'll say that's Bree. Yeah. Should I
In
watch the
the age
cutscene?
of ancients,
Sure, why not?
a
For the
world had
marathon's
fallen,
sake.
shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
Very excited for the first Dark Souls, but the rest of them, it's gonna be rough because I don't have experience with them.
Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
And in case if it wasn't obvious, this is gonna probably take place over multiple streams.
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Coming for you, Gwyn.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
So I forget, is that Furtive Pygmy the Bed of Chaos, or is that just something, like, kind of completely unrelated? I don't really know the lore.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales.
That's why you
The
play
witches
Miracle.
weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Got such a gross look. Scaleless dragon. Ugh.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
Understood.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Oh no. That's me. I'm the one carrying the dark sign. I think if there's one thing really cool about the Dark Souls series, it's the way they implement multiplayer, because they really integrate it into the world and make it feel like, I don't know, feel like it actually melds with the story, unlike a lot of
Yes, indeed.
other games.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
And here we are.
This is your fate.
Quite appropriate to have a thief locked away in a prison. Now, I know because I picked Thief I'll have the Master Key, but I don't really plan on going out of order for my own personal sake, because I'm just not up for the task. I might go out of order in a couple of spots, just because I know that's specifically where there's something good I want, but overall I'll try to stick to the general structure the game already has in place. Dungeon key. Oh boy, this is my first time playing Dark Souls on the new computer, and it looks fantastic. But yeah, these are the tutorial messages. Don't need to read those. I'm already a master. Unstoppable. Oops. Doesn't matter, they don't even fight back. Okay, bonfire lit. Volume feels kinda loud to me. I'm gonna see if I can turn that down just a bit. Oops. Yeah, that sounds a bit better, I think. Right, I forgot. I'm a master of the first Dark Souls. Immediately forgets that you can't open that door from that side. Come here. I know you're waiting. There you are. Ouch. Let's not actually die, though. That would be pretty embarrassing. And he's gone. I think I might have missed with one of my firebombs, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. So that was pretty cool. Glad I didn't die and look like a fool. I will rest here, though, just to prevent accidental death in the upcoming sections. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip my shield. And of course, equip the Demon's Great Hammer. I mean, it does basically as much damage as the handle I have anyway. Although this is gonna make me fat roll, isn't it? Oh yeah. Doesn't matter, we got our knife. We can unequip that now. And goodbye. Boom. So what's the crit of the knife in this game? 147? Dang. That's probably going to be hard to beat if I want to go for like only weapons that have better crit. But if I find a weapon with better dexterity scaling and still decent crit, I might consider replacing my starting knife. And you gotta watch out for the boulder. Go ahead and open up this shortcut. And let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Oscar here.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yeah, I'll hear you out. What's up?
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Classic.
Oh, and this.
Boom, baby.
Now I must bid farewell.
Now we can just get out of here.
So go now, and thank you.
Poor guy. Is he the one that lets us out? I don't actually know. I guess we could keep the black fire bombs equipped for emergency situations. Whoa, I missed the parry? What is wrong with me? Uh-oh, am I bad? Might have forgotten how to play this game. Oh my god, actually though? What is happening? Hold on, let me drink this flask so I can try to frickin' parry you again. What? Dude, I used to get this flawlessly like every time. Now it's like, sorry, you can't get the parry? Excuse me? Okay, I better be able to parry this guy. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's easy. Yeah, locked. Go figure. And, I guess we could just fall right on down. And we're out. Don't forget to grab the item on the left over here. And it's skedaddle. Take me away, giant bird.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Let's go. This is where you want to be, baby. This is what it's all about. Lordran. Back to good old Firelink Shrine. Yes, I know how to do that. You've got a lot of dialogue to sift through. I don't really care. Hello, one who cannot speak. I'm gonna go right down here right away and get my first Firekeeper soul, because that's what I do. Hmm. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I think first I grab a Homeward Bones so I could just bone out of here. Maybe I should do that. So I don't have to worry about running back through the ghosts and then dying. That's probably smart. Let's do that. And I didn't realize just how rusty this little dagger was. Alright, let's grab up all the items around here. I'm pretty sure I remember where they all are. At least all the ones that I can currently grab. Ooh, firebombs are always nice. Let's actually equip those. Why do I keep doing select? Probably because I've been playing too much Final Fantasy 15 lately. Remember, there's some items up here. Right over here. And then one up the stairs. And yeah, I'll be running through the cemetery to try to get most of those items. Probably not all. Binoculars are a little ridiculous to get. And let's go talk to Mr. Oracle Man,
Hello
or
there.
Cleric
I
Man.
believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Tharaland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Don't say that, that's rude.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Copper coin. Sick.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yep.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Sure. I don't have a covenant, so why not?
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's learn his gesture shrug. And let's go ahead and see. Well, we can't afford anything. Go figure. So, oh
Come
well.
again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Alright. Let's get out of here. There's an item up here. Then there's an item down here. Actually, there's several down here. There's those Homeward Bones I was looking for. Morningstar and Talisman, not very interested. Cracked Red Eye Orb, also not interested. I don't really plan on invading players. I'm not very good at Dark Souls PvP. And then Lloyd's Talisman. Right. Now let's get out of here, because skeletons are scary to deal with, and I wanna approach the cemetery slightly differently for when I go to sprint through it. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab my homeward bone. I don't think I'll use it for the cemetery, but I will use it for when I go to grab the Firekeeper soul down in New Londo. Alright, so this is where I like to start. Then we come down here and grab this. Crap. I think I normally grab that item I just ran past next, but oh well. The Zweihander. Then the winged spear. Then I guess I could grab this? Oh boy. See, this gets stressful real quick. Come on. Alright. Made it. Not that I got anything really of value there. Yeah, nothing scales better with dexterity. I guess technically this is a better shield, but it doesn't come with the additional parry window that the target shield does, I think. Oh my god, I am flobbing all over the place. Shield is specialized for parrying. No, landing critical hits after parry is easier. That doesn't actually really matter too much, so I might just go with the better shield overall. Yeah, because that is quite an upgrade, except for the fire resistance. That goes down by quite a bit. And I guess the stability goes down, but, like, I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, let's just go with the round shield, even though it doesn't really fit the aesthetic. Actually, it doesn't fit the aesthetic so much that we'll keep on the default shield. It really doesn't make a huge difference. So why not? Now that I got my homeward bone, though, let's actually go grab the Firekeeper soul. Man, my skin is ugly. It's like a bruised purplish color. That is putrid to look at. Now, I can go over here thanks to the master key. Maybe there's something worth grabbing real quick. Yeah, like I thought there was an item at least right here. But I don't think there's anything else. I mean, there's like the red tearstone ring and such, but like, man, I don't care. Ooh boy, that was quite a forceful launch. Of course, we've got this guy down here.
You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
The voices are kind of quiet. Let's turn the voices up, but leave everything where it's at.
Hmm? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Alright, so I think right now we can't really... Yeah, we don't have any any stuff to do things, but at the very least we can repair what's been damaged. Not that it super matters. And then, yeah, this is for sorcery, which I'm not super interested in, so
Goodbye,
let's
then.
leave.
Keep your head on out there. You really helped break the monotony.
Sure thing, guy. That was not the button I wanted to hit. I think I just hit the Final Fantasy 15 dodge button, and in this game, it made me drink a flask. I really have been playing too much of that game. Can this dagger inflict bleed? It can. Oh, that's cool. What is this message? Need dead end. Interesting. So am I actually inflicting bleed on these guys with that third hit? Is that why it's doing so much more damage? I do not know. I guess I must be, huh? Oops. Well, I've really done messed that up. Okay, so here comes the mildly stressful part. Let's make sure we've got our homeward bones on the ready. Peace. Smashing success. Let's go ahead and upgrade our flask. Because now when we start with like a +1 flask right off the bat, it'll basically fully heal us per flask. Which is really good. Oop. Got stuck on a bit of foliage there. Hello. What? I've somehow completely forgotten how to parry, apparently. Come on. Are you actually kidding me? Am I like doing it too early or too late? I don't know. Alright, that one I think just straight up missed. Like, I don't think that was my fault. Alright, come on. Come here. Not what I was prepared for. Okay, well, you can't parry the shield bash. There you go. Get out of here. Let's take care of this guy before I make the jump, because I know he'll come down the stairs and make your life bothersome. Goodbye. Just love kicking them off the edge. Ow, 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 ow. Speaking of. Oh, thank God that first strike missed. Otherwise, I might have been in some trouble. Lost soul, or soul of a lost undead. I can't read. Ring of Sacrifice. That'll come in handy a little bit later, I suppose. And never mind, it'll come in handy right now, I guess. It's been forever since I missed that jump. My God, what is wrong with me? I feel like every time I, try to stream something instead of just playing it casually on my own, That's when things tend to go wrong for some reason. Oh good, and my souls are on the bridge, so I have to go frickin' get them. Alright, dude. Jump at the invisible enemy. As long as I don't lose my souls, you know, I'll be okay. I wasn't human, so it wasn't like I lost humanity. Oh my god, I feel like I almost just messed it up again right there. Wow, I just suck apparently. What in the world? Dude, this man is too good. There we go. Come on, please make me feel better. Thank you. Although I couldn't get the parry because I was too low. But whatever. Love this water. God, that's so loud. Alright, don't die. Come on. Oh boy. It's already getting quite exhausting dealing with my own failures. Alright, we're starting to get back into the groove. Now maybe I can blame the new PC. Blame the increased frame rate I have now. Yeah, that's definitely the problem. The problem is never me. Excuse you. I'm sorry. Wait your turn. Alright, then there's an item up here. What's this message? Weakness rear. Great. You'll love to see it. Man, I forgot just how quiet the first Dark Souls is. I mean, I think a lot of other Dark Souls are equally quiet, where there's hardly ever any music, but like, especially here, there's just no music. So bizarre. I can't parry anymore, apparently. Come on. What is happening? Did Dark Souls 3, like, mess up my parrying? Or am I just, like, really, really rusty? I don't know. Boy, I am way more tired than I thought I was. But I don't know why, I just got a good night's sleep. I think. I don't know. It's always hard for me to judge nowadays, because I just feel like I'm constantly in a state of, like, awake, but not moving, and therefore should be asleep. because I'm just an insomniac, I guess. I cannot sleep no matter how hard I try. Hey, dude. Dude, I can't. I can't anymore. I can't with this lack of parrying ability. Whoa! Okay, excuse me? Where did this guy come from? That's insane. I didn't even make it to the first bonfire. Oh my god, dude. These games have a way of taking your soul from your body. No pun intended. Just like, actually though, they have a way of like ripping out your spirit and making you wish that you were never born, and I hate it. Even now when I'm like, I'm so familiar with this one. I've beaten this one like 3 separate times, and I've like watched so many videos and learned all the tricks and everything. I'm still like still getting my butt whooped even on the most basic enemies. It's incredibly disheartening. You know what? Screw you, rat. Well, there's no reason for me to go to the lower area this time. So hopefully that will help prevent me from getting freaking ganked from behind. Dude, what is actually wrong with parrying right now? There we go. Jesus Christ, dude. Feel like there's already a guy trying to sneak up on me. Yeah, there he is. What the frick are you doing? How do you even... You just fall down there? Okay. Come here. Why? Why can't I parry that anymore? What happened? Oof. You know what? I'm just gonna chill out, you know? I'm gonna try not to complain so much. Nobody likes when people just whine incessantly. So let's try to tone it back, you know? Just appreciate the good things. Like, I haven't lost all my souls yet, so that's pretty cool. You know? I can't believe I got that. That didn't feel quite right to me. That was a little suspect. A little strange. Here's another potential shield replacement. Okay, let's go on and see if we can't... Oof. Excuse you. Alright, hold on. I gotta drink a flask because you're so annoying. Oh yeah, I'm definitely making enemies bleed. That's why I get so much damage on that third strike. Oh, parried through the furniture. Could hardly even see him. I just had to feel his presence.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Alright, weirdo. I'm gonna want One of these, one of these, one of these. What's this dagger got? Ooh, 131 crit. Interesting. This might be worth at least considering. Rapier has at least a little bit of crit, so that is also worth considering. And what do we got for shields? We got small leather shield. I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Then arrows and such. If I wanted a bow, can he sell me a bow? He can. It could be a bit more like the thief from Dark Souls 3. I mean, bows do scale with dexterity, so I guess wooden arrows are the cheapest, if I want to go that route. Let's just buy 99 wooden arrows.
Thank you kindly.
Now, I don't know if, like in Dark Souls 3, I can put my bow in my left hand or not. We'll see. Ah, yes, we can. That's pretty cool. Where's that guy going? Oh, what? Why can't I? Oh, probably need to equip arrows, huh? Fastest parry in the West, baby. Alright. Worst parry in the West as well, apparently. But totally forgot. Actually have to equip the arrows. Ooh, that's an instant kill? Love to see that. Now, can I also just lock on and fire? Yes, I can. Very cool. And then this is to switch the arrows. Right, understood. Alright, sweet. I think having the bow will be a little helpful. It's not necessarily within the spirit of the thief in the first game. There is the hunter class in the first game if you like to play with the bow, but you know what? I think any sort of advantage I can get will be welcome. I am mid-rolling instead of fat or quick rolling now though. Whatever you call it. Where can I see my equip load? I think here maybe? Yeah, okay, so I need to reduce that by quite a decent amount. Does getting rid of... you know what? I'm okay with mid-rolling. Now, unfortunately, I can't really spend my souls on leveling up because I spent them all at the shop, but that's okay. I think we made some worthwhile purchases for sure. Rapier? Worse. Where's the dagger I bought? There it is. So the dagger's crit is apparently worse? Oh yeah, I didn't realize Bandit Knife's crit was super high. And it also doesn't have bleed, but it has less weight. So that might be something worth considering. I quick roll with this dagger, so I guess I'll replace my bandit's knife temporarily for the sake of quick rolling. It is just a pure downgrade, but hey, at least it's probably not going to be that much of a downgrade. Also, I guess since we've made it to the first bonfire that we can actually kindle, let's go ahead and do that. Reverse my hollowing, and now we can kindle. Get our 10 flasks back. And now that we're human, we might get invaded or be able to summon other people, but probably not. Just considering sort of the lack of players, typically. Alright, come on. Let me parry you, or backstab. Yeah, without that bleed, I do significantly less damage, unless if I crit. So we gotta really try to aim for those. Whoa, this person looks cool. I don't know how they're low enough level for me to summon. Actually, I do know, because, let's be real. Level doesn't mean a whole lot in the first Dark Souls. What? Why can't... How... There we go. Oh my god. I'm tripping over these controls. Boink. Oops. Doink. Well, that was a little embarrassing. Anyway, these are the guys I really want. Oh, so you're gonna stop throwing now? Alright. Boom. Oh, come on. You're really gonna do that to me? What? Can I actually not hit this guy? Come on. What? How? Aim like here? There we go. Boom. At this rate, it's probably costing me more souls than I'm earning by killing enemies like this, but hey, it's fun to experiment, so... Plus, I'm just ensuring that I don't die, which would be the ultimate cost of souls, you know? So, remember what I said about not dying? Yeah, let's try to actually follow through on that. Maybe this is where we pull out the bow and start shooting. Alright, I missed. You know what? That works. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just awful at Dark Souls. There we go. Come on. Too early? Well, that was definitely too early. And so is that. Dude. Alright, come on. This is getting really embarrassing. Yeah, okay. I've been parrying way too early. Alright. I'll try to super delay it. try to actually not be bad at the game. More firebombs, always welcome. Yeesh. Let's take care of this guy first. He'll be the most annoying. Now now all we have left is Sir Axeman. Everyone just goes down in a single blow. No one even stands a chance. I already took care of these guys ahead of time, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, from up here, I could shoot this guy. I'm getting a little experimental with the bow. Thinking thoughts I'd never thought before. Excuse you, good sir. Ow. Yeah, I won the duel of the archers. Wrong button. Let's actually make sure we have our knife out. Alright, now let's pull out our bow, start headshotting this fool. Or somehow shooting him in the shield from behind, I guess. Well, I don't really want to draw multiple aggros, so we'll just go fight this man first. Come here, dude. Don't you dare. I don't remember, is there an item up here, or was there just the enemy? Yeah, it's just the enemy. Go figure. Wrong button again. Wow, I need to not mix up my buttons. Wrong again. Come on. Come on, Zach, you know how to parry these. There you go. Hello? You okay, my good sir? I need to drink up. My performance thus far has been embarrassing, to say the least. Now, I do remember there is a guy up there who's gonna try to kick that barrel down at me, so I wonder if I can stop the barrel from happening. No, but I can make it go preemptively, so that's about as good. Alright. Do I dare challenge this Black Knight? I think I dare, but I think I dare with the bandit's knife. And maybe I dare while unequipping these so I can go back to quick rolling with the bandit's knife. Okay. Let's try to lure him out here. Alright, he should probably be about one good parry away from death, especially with this. There we go. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die next parry, so let's actually just parry him like a boss. There's one specific attack that I'm pretty decent at parrying, and it's that one. Easy. I even got the sword. That's really cool. Alright, well, we can probably go back to... Honestly, I'm okay with mid-rolling. Let's just keep the bandit's knife. We'll just upgrade endurance a little bit as our next stat, so that way I can not have to mid-roll while keeping my stuff on. Although, am I gonna go fight Havel? Because I have the master key, so I could go fight Havel. Let's do it. Which means I should probably just unequip the bow, so that way I can quick roll. Because quick rolling against Havel is pretty important, I feel like. I could try to parry him, I think, but that sounds like some incredibly dangerous feat. So instead, I'm just gonna kind of backstab him over and over. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make him bleed. But I can just backstab him. And also throw firebombs at him. Kinda want to save some firebombs though. It's not like Havel's gonna be difficult, he's just gonna be time consuming. Dude, I actually don't know what to tell you. I pressed the dodge button and it didn't dodge. You know what? Maybe that's gonna be it. Maybe I wasn't cut out for the Dark Souls marathon. Ugh, because I'm just so tired and I can't deal with I can't deal with this right now. Oh my god, why did I think this was a good idea? I don't know. I'm just bored, man. You know how it is. Maybe I'll get a grip on what I actually want to do for the future, but for now, see ya. Bye.